Oh, people. Second. हेलो। हाँ, ठीक है, मैं लाइव स्ट्रीम पे हूँ वैसे। Let's start it. I can see my people having stream is here. People are in the stream. Everything clear. Let's go, people. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the brand new live stream of the ZB. Yes, I am happy. Yes, yes. As you can see on my face, I am happy because holidays. Bro, I get happy for the holidays. I cannot deny the fact that a joy a holiday can bring. But you can have the same thing every day if if you are following some steps, and those won't be the easy steps, those will be the one of the hard decision steps you will be ever making. But for those, you have to give a trial first. What is this trial I'm talking about? What is this thing which can make your life joyful? Having holiday everywhere, whether wherever you decide you can be there, where whatever you want you can have that, and all of those kind of things. This is only and only possible by the digital currency. This is only possible by the crypto trading. It's there is no, like, you cannot trade in the stock and you can have that kind of life. You cannot trade Indian, no. If you trade in forex, that is another scenario. But right now, as we can see, like, cryptocurrency is booming so much, giving us such a good volatility, such a good profit, everything that there is in the crypto world right now, which they are offering to us, can make us, and I'm very damn serious about it. Okay, I am not even joking here. I am not even having any those thoughts that this is not going to happen, this maybe it's a maybe situation or something like that. No, this is not a maybe situation. This is one of those tested situation that which we are actually seeing around us. So many people coming to this platform trading, and they have earned that much which they can never would have earned with even 3 months salary, 4 months salary, 6 months salary. There are some people who earn their annual per, like, we have like the package system, like yearly I will earn this much, yearly I will earn that much, and blah 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 scenario. This cryptocurrency, a trade with a cryptocurrency, can make you it's a possible way. It is a possible way for you to earn that amount that you can have your package amount, maybe in one day, maybe in 1 week, maybe in 1 month, and you can enjoy your life. That is possible by crypto trading, only and only crypto trading, because there are so many. It's just, see, I get it, like, most of the corporate people are interested in Bitcoin because they don't want to have a chance. Okay, even though they have huge amount of money, huge amount of wealth, where they can take a chance, and maybe they are also taking a chance, who knows. But to be very very fair, like, in a trend wise, they are just going for the Bitcoin because that's the number one coin right now, and they have, for them, like, Bitcoin is that one stable coin which is never gonna go down. And trust me, it is not gonna go down. Ethereum and Bitcoin, they are one of those coins which will never ever go down. They only are gonna have a price hike up. That's all they're gonna have. In Bitcoin, you cannot see the breakthrough. Like, it will, whatever all-time high we will see, it won't be like sudden 2000 k dollar will reach or something like that. It won't happen. It will be like in a stepwise. 10,000 step, 7,000 up step, 5,000 up step, in that case scenario. But in Ethereum, we may expect a very huge breakout. Today it is at 3,000 something, but in the possible future it can go up to 10,000, which is not even denying it will go, but it might take time. And that how much time it will take, we don't know about it. How people are actually earning a lot from the cryptocurrency, that they are making millions and billions. They come with the hope, and that, like, see, Mumbai is one of those cities where, like, you come, it's a dreamland. You come, you have a dream, and that dream can be successful. That kind of scenario happens in the Mumbai. Same in the crypto world, there everybody comes with a dream of being a millionaire and billionaire. That is possible, but you have to be cunning for it. You don't have to just simply go for the highest price on, because see, as a retailer, we don't have that much investment to do. Our investment is very very low, our investment is very very small, that we cannot like, if we invest small, the profit will be small. Then we have to wait for year, like weeks, months, and blah to have that huge amount of profit which we need in one day, and which is possible as well. More greater investment you make, the more greater value or investment or return you can get. Okay, so for those situations, what we have, you have to do very simple trick that you have to follow 52 weeks, low and high. It will give you, it will filter out coins for you which is growing in whole year. In whole, like 52 week is basically 1 year. Okay, in a year we have 52 weeks. So in this 52 weeks, they will be showing us one very, that one scenario, that which are those coin which is going very good. In whole year wise, they were in the top, not in the top as in like the value wise, but in the interest of the investment wise. Like how much people in a whole year wise, the inflows of that coin was great. Every month it showed some price hike, 1%, 2%, 30, 40, whatever the xyz amount it is. Okay, now after that, you can just ask ChatGTP, take help of an AI, or you can do some research for yourself and find out which are those coins which are new. Not even like, let's say it's not even $1 right now. Okay, it may be trading at some 0.5, 0.00, 0.0000, those kind of coin. Okay, and even and with like, if it's the coin is less than $1, then you will be having a very less investment to make. But it's same like what you do with the LICs. You invest something and you forget it. Like for 10 to 20, like 10 to 5 years, you don't have to look for that coin. You don't have to look for what is going to happen in here, what is going to happen there, what is going to happen here, there. My voice is coming, right? Yeah. So, didn't check, but it is coming. So you have to look over here, you have to look over there, and blah 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 kind of scenario. But if you invest in such coins which are very new but has great utility, that is the research you have to do. If this coin has a great utility, it doesn't matter if there is investors a lot in that coin or not. If it is a very great utility coin, trust me on this, investor will come for very very sure. Maybe, and we don't even have to wait for a lot long time. Okay, if for example it's a 0.001, obviously the value of that coin, obviously with maybe let's say uh with 50,000 or 60,000 or maybe more less than that. Let's ask ChatGTP how much if a coin is. ChatGTP. Take a help of AIs, bro. AI is made for us to have and help. Yeah, so this thing is not going okay. If coin is 0.001, that's all. If I'm just taking an example, there might be some coin which is 0.1, 0.5, or 4. There are coins like this as well. But let's take example of all the three options. 0.001, if a coin is 0.001, and I need to have 1 lakh coins. How much USDT? I will type USDT there so that it will give, because every currency is considering USDT. So USD. How much investment do I need? That is just $100. Now $100 in INR, it just 8,000 something, like approximately 9,000. You just have to invest 9,000 it and forget about it that you ever invested. There are so many such unnecessary stuff that we have bought in our life more than 5k value, and we don't even use it, we don't even have anything about it. In same way, that scenario, that just imagine that 8,000 you invested and that didn't make anything and it's gone. Now you invested $100, that is basically your 8,600, 8,000 something. Okay, so now if that coin value becomes 1 USDT, I'm not even asking for 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. And it is very easy for a coin to become one. It will take time, and we can never know how much time it will take, but it will take time. Okay, if it becomes 1 USDT, how much, my investment, how much money I would make? I would be having a profit of 99k 900. Is almost like this. 100 is your investment, so that's why he minus the 100, but you will be having 1 lakh dollar. What is 1 lakh dollar? 100 USD. It will be 83.4 lakhs. Your 8,000 can become 83.4 lakh by just doing that thing. This is one of those tricks which retailers, the Indian people, they don't just go for. Like, see, if you don't have money at something, if you don't have money for buying Ethereum, Bitcoin, it is very understandable because they are at that level prices that where we cannot have that huge amount to have a huge profit. Get it? But it's not just about Ethereum. There are so many coins, same like XRP. Okay, XRP was at 0.0000 something. Now it has become $3, and it has more potential to reach $4, $5, $6 as well. So if this coin has started from 0.00 and it became $1, just imagine if you would have invested at XRP at a very early level, like when there is a pre-sale or something like that, and you have invested at that point, and then you have almost, let's say, you bought 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh, whatever XYZ amount of investment you did, and whatever XYZ amount of quantity you are having. The time it reaches $3, $1, just $1, just go for $1. Don't go for too much greed because it will take time for it to reach to $1. Okay, but always and always check if there is a utility based utility uses of that coin or not, because this is a technology we are talking about. This is not just currency where we are just gonna like have like this is USG, this is INR and blah and blah and blah. This is not about just that. This is about the utility of that XYZ thing. Okay, if you can also search same thing in the chat GTP. Just ask chat GTP XRP utility. See, XRP utility goes beyond just trading. Here is the breakdown. First, cross-border payment, main use, Ripple plus blah 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 thing, liquidate provider and blah blah blah. There are so many things that they will be showing you for this thing, like whatever there is utility and blah 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 blah. XYZ, XYZ, XYZ. If you feel that this utility is, you can ask ChatGPT again, like if it's very great utility, let's ask which is the best utility can have a greater Future value. See, XRP, Chainlink, Ethereum, Solana, Stellar, and blah 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 blah. They will show you a lot of, and they will also give you use cases, cross-border payment, high-speed, low-fees blockchain at D app, the largest smart contract platform. Connect the real-world data to the smart contract. Oracles, oracles. Cross-border payment and banking liquidity, everything they will give you all the information, and this is just a very basic information. If you ask ChatGPT, they will give you a more detailed information so that you can analyze if that coin, whatever XYZ coin you are looking at, which is under, like, let's see what is chain link price right now. Chain link price. What is chain link price? Okay, 18. Obviously chain link must have started from way back, way back. Let's go for 12 months. 0 point, the least was, L was 0.35. The coin started from 0.35 and right now it is trading at $18. Just imagine at 0.35 how much coin you would have got. Like, for example, let's ask chain link started by 0.35. That was the lowest the chain link reached in the early stages. Okay, early 0.35. Thus, it started. How much investment I need for getting 1 lakh? Mhm. Okay, so it is $35,000. Huge amount, very huge amount. What is $35,000 in INR? 29 lakhs. Okay, so we are not buying 1 lakh coins, obviously. Let's say the half would be 17. Even 17 is a lot. Even 17 is a lot. Okay, let's go for 0.35. Half would be, if I just take 50,000, it will be something. Let's just take 20,000 then. 20,000 coin. According to, like, I'm taking an average price because obviously a person will never invest 29 lakhs. Maybe he can invest the half of this, which will be 15, even 15, 7 lakh. How much can I have? With, let's go for 50,000. 50,000. How much can I have? 50,000. 50,000. I would be having 1,700, and yeah, that is enough. 50,000 you can buy 1,717 at 0.35 each. Okay, now it is at 18, 18 USDT. How much? Okay, so it was at 0.35, 0.35 it was. And as you can see, this is the point where you have to check. Okay, the lowest point the market reached opened at 0.5, went down to 0.35. And if I buy just 50,000, with 50,000 INR I'm talking about, okay, so it will be some 600 USDT. In that you can get 1,700, 1,713 chain links. Okay, and right now price, as you can see, it is trading at $18. If it turns $18, how much money would you have made? You would have made almost 30,000 USDT, which is nothing other than 25 lakhs from the market. So rather than going and trading, this is just an example I'm giving you. Okay, obviously you cannot trade at right now point. Okay, in that it has been 14 months, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 7 months, just 7 months, and your return, like you invested 50, your 50,000 is becoming 25 lakhs in 7 year, 7 year, because one candle is representing 1 year. 12 month we are observing. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, this is right now matlab, like consider it 6.5, like because this year just started this year, so consider 6. In 6 year you are having a return of how much? 25 lakhs of return from just investment of 50,000. 6 years. There are more such coins which are available even right now. They are available every day. See, every day there are new coins coming, there are new coins popping, and some, see, not every coins are at like this 0 point start at 0.3 or something like that. You have to, if you are very like aware of the coins, then you can also buy the pre-sale. Pre-sale is at 0.0000000 kind of scenarios, and that to become one USDT, it will take some 5 to 6 year of time. That is totally fine. Like, where are you going? Are you going somewhere? You are not going somewhere. It is better than the investment of your LICs and everything. In 6 to 7 year, you won't be having such. And that too, I showed you for like 0.3. And I told you, like, if the coin was at 0.00, if the coin was at 0.000000001 or 0.001, you would be having more than 1 lakh coins if you invest just 8,000 in it. You have to find the cheapest one, but the growing one. Cheapest but growing. It's same like the horse. Like, you will never bet on the horse which always coming the last. You would want a horse, you would bet on that horse in the horse racing, that which comes in this, like, almost like top 3, top 4, top 5, so that you have a hope that it can go. Always and always put your money on the horse which is winning the race, not losing the race. Because a lot of people have this mentality that they go for 52-week low. Why you should not go for investment in 52-week low? Because those are the coins which is not at all performing. I get it that they are at the cheapest value right now, but in whole year you are watching a 52-week low. In a whole year they didn't perform at all. They didn't perform at all. They were just like, they are just like having loss. That's why it's 52-week low. In a whole year, a coin which is performing the least, why would you want to put your investment in something which is not performing good, and it's performing only the least in a whole year? Why would you want? To be very, very fair, right? So with that thing, you need to have a thing that you also always and always should invest in 52-week high. And see, not all coins in 52-week high have 52-week high, 52-week high, 52-week high. I'll show you 52-week high. Yes, I can search over here. No, I cannot search over here. Somewhere. It is somewhere. Wait. Uh-huh. What's name? Market data. Market data. 52 week. Where is 52 week? It is in the trading view platform. Top gainer, all coins, overview. It is somewhere, it is somewhere, it is somewhere. Yeah, here it is, crypto collection. In the, you have to go in crypto first, okay? In here, go to the market, then go to the crypto, then go or overview. Once you reach overview, just go down the market, down, 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 until unless you found out the collection. In that collection, you can see everything, all coins, total value, locked ring, rank, DeFi coins, gainers, loser, large cap, small cap, most traded, most address with the balance, most daily active addresses, most transaction, highest transaction value, lowest supply, highest supply, most expensive, most volatile. Most volatile are the one which you can have with a daily profit. Like the short term profit you can have with the most volatile. Okay. Development activities, all time high, all time low, 52-week high and 52-week low. Just go on that 52-week high. In that, you can see there are coins which is, see this Dolomite 0.1, Elon Doge 0.029, 029, esport 0.14. There are coin which is valued at less prices, and they have, you can check out their percentage as well, how much the coin is up. The block is up by 31.25%, and the market cap is starting at this, the volume is this, everything you can check at this point, and then you can evaluate it, or you can just give this data to chat GTP and tell, like, it can not very accurately, but he can actually predict some things for you. Let's see if we can give some data to chat GTP. Let's see. Um, see your screener. Okay. No. I want 52-week glory. There are Pokemon cards as well. Damn. Let's go for the one which is having performance. Wait, let's check performance. First week. See, this block is the one 14% up. 6,000, 6,000, 6,000, 6,000. 14,000 here. You cannot see it now. I want to shift that thing to there. Okay, yes. Where is this block? Okay, yeah, we are checking the block. As you can see, block 14% up, 6,000, 6,000, 6,000, 1,400, 18, everything you can clearly. One second. Where is that block? Okay, block. See, 6,000, 6,000, 1,400, 1,800 and blah. And very recently it is having a little loss. Not that much, but a very little loss. And volatility is 35.18%, which is a very good utility actually. Okay, starting from 14, just 14% plus 6,000, 6,000, 6,000. 1 year was 200, 5 year was minus 67, minus 67 for 10 years, and all time was minus 67. But most of the, you can see in year it has given us a return more than 800. This is 14,000, 1,400, 6,000, 6,000. So this is one of those coin, and what it is trading at, what is the overvalue, like transactions, blockchain, it is not showing gains and losses, also showing sentiment, it is not showing the sentiment technicals. See, it will in the technical also, you can see strong buy, strong buy, strong buy, and it is trading at very less volume right now. Over, what is the value? 0.2 USDT. Let me just check the block. Block for USDT is trading at a very less value. Even today it is 14-12% up the market in one day, in one week, in whole like 1 year, how much it is up and everything. You can check. You can check the market cap as well. What is the market cap trading at? Trading volume, how much money inflows in the market, all time high the coin has reached, and max supply is 1 billion, which is good. Fully diluted market cap, volume slash market cap, circulating supplies, just this total supply. From this total supply, just 460 million is getting supplied. Okay, so it is, even right now it's valued at very less. If you buy it and forget about it for 4 to 5 years, and the time it reaches, let's say $1 or two or three, because it is showing you a whole year growth. In whole year it has just shown plus 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 plus. Right now a major pushback in any coin is okay. We have seen pushbacks in bitcoin as well. The one of the most valuable precious coin can also reach the all-time lowest, which is reached was 73K at the start of the jan. Okay, so if this coin goes down, that is totally fine, because going down is just a chance for us to buy more, so that we can have a good achievement. So for all the retailers out there, this is one of those tricks which you can use. Go on the 52-week high, 52-week high, check out those candles which are performed the best in the whole year. In whole year they have performed best, they have given you results in whole year. Give their data to chat gtp, see if it has some credibility or not, and blah and blah and blah. You can type this data itself in the some table. Give that table. Hi-ish, nice color shirt. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. Hi Yara. Hello Yara. Welcome to the live stream of the cheese Zibit. Sorry, Zibit. Zibit.com. Yeah, any other point? Any other point? This is top 40. Let's see something which is most volatile. Most volatile can give you hmm, very cheap right now, but again, it will take a long time to come to $1, because 0.000000069, it's lot long time. Okay, it won't happen in like 10, even in the 10 year it is not possible, until unless some very huge guy invested in it. 134% of profit, 0.0023. Vertex protocol, nice. Million market cap it is having. Market cap is basically that coin is having $1 million investment right now. Like it is having that huge amount in its whatever XYZ amount of that market cap. The people who are investing has invested almost $1.2 million. Hmm. But you will find every coin over here. You can find the meme coins as well, but you have to be very skeptical about the meme coins, because meme coin growth is very slow. Very slow they are to grow. Most expensive of it. What? Coinbase wrapped BTC. Okay, just BTC. Wrapped BTC, 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 TBTC, SEX, BTC. SEX Odyssey is 70,000. Okay. 10 best coins. Vault, Yearn.finance, Lido, Rocket Fuel, Coinbase wrapped Ethereum. Ethereum has reached 4,000. Are you serious? Bro. I'll just go for the chart. I will have it from here. No, then why this Ethereum? Where is that Ethereum? Wrapped Ethereum is 4,000. Wrapped beacon. I don't know. The normal Ethereum. High value priced. High value. And trust me, they all start from very zero scenario. Okay, very zero scenario. Sangeeta. Hi, Yash. Hello, Sangeeta. Welcome to the zbit.com. Welcome to the live stream of zbit.com. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. Thank you so much for being over here. Welcome on the live stream. Highest supply. Highest supply is like most active coins right now. No, this is too much. Like trillion kind of supply. Who wants trillion supplies? What is the lowest supply? TBTC just 9. That's why the least supply is the highest earning coins. Less supply, big value. Big supply, less value. Block prompt 0.000, but it is having a lot of minus. Market cap is 4 USDT. 4 USDT is the market cap. Okay. 0.04 market cap sitting at 21.9k. Okay, it did. MPH. Scrodinger. There are so many coins. There are so many coins which is less than a dollar right now, which we can actually invest and make a huge amount of money. Same like what they did with the Bitcoin, Ethereum, or any other coins. Even Solana right now. Don't consider Solana will stay in the 180, 190 zone. It has a potential to go beyond 500. Same goes for XRP. Same goes for Ethereum. These three coins have a very huge potential in the farmers' future. Right now, they might be not been trading because everybody is focusing on just number one, because that's the one which is giving you a lot amount of profit. But now it will have a stop. More and more people will be focusing on the least value prices. Why? Because now Bitcoin is not going to give you a breakthrough or a very huge amount of profit or something. It will give you now very small amount of profit, because all the all time high will be not like 10,000, 20,000, 40,000 up market. No, this scenario won't happen. It will climb up by, let's say, maybe 5,000 up, 10,000 up. That's all they can go for right now, because BTC is that high value, high priced value, which cannot be like, you need very huge investment, like 1.17 billion, the highest investment like ETF has ever seen. The highest inflow has just pushed the market just 10,000 up, just 10,000. So just imagine if a market has to shift 50,000, 40,000 up, then how much amount they would be requiring to invest in the market at that moment. Okay, so be very cautious that these three coins, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, they are one of those coins which is right now having a high potential to have a breakthrough of maybe, let's say, $10,000, $20,000, or maybe more than that. Okay, maybe more than that as well. So rather than going for around BTC, you can clearly check out those small coins right now, which can give you a very good advantage of a breakthrough. Very good advantage, because any coin you check like this all start from zero. Some are trading at 200, 2000. Some are trading in more greater value. So all these things you have to check. Without putting a little effort, you cannot become a millionaire and billionaire. You have to put efforts to be in that position, in that zone. Okay, understand this one thing very very clearly, that you have to put efforts. If you don't put, then you are not getting. And efforts is just like in front of you. You don't even have to go anywhere. Trading you can give you all the data which you need, all the data which you need. Most transactions one are like the number of transaction it is getting recorded. Tron is recording the highest. No, highest is recorded at second. Ranking is nine. But still, right now Tron is in the highest position of having the maximum transaction, and it's only valuing at 0.3. So even if it touches $1, you are having a great amount of profit. Just think about that scenario. Okay. So that is one of the way I feel you should be trading. Even Ethereum was at the least $5. Okay. Started trading that high, huh? Nice. So this is one of those tricks which are you, the retailers, can use to have a money rather than just investing in a very expensive coins, which is Bitcoin, Ethereum right now. You can go and invest in some cheap coins which has potential to become $1. Just one. You don't even have to aim for 10,000, because if you buy it at a very cheap quantity, you can buy like lakhs kind of coin. If $1 becomes, if the coin becomes $1, then you are having $1 lakh in your account holding, and you can sell it like this. That's all you need to do. You can sell half, keep half it so it can go up, or if you want to take everything out, that is up to you what you can do. Okay, but it is possible, and that's how most of the retailers earn money. Most of the retailers, they don't put money in the highest value price. Obviously they don't, even like any retailers in the India don't have, I don't believe they have this kind of value to put in the Bitcoin, like billion million dollars to put in Bitcoin. They put in the small coins which has potential to give a breakthrough. Got it? Very simple. That's how they double their money, triple, four time, five time. You will never know what, like, because the investment of 50,000 can become 25,000, 25 lakh. Can you just imagine? 50,000, 25 lakh. Huge difference is there. Cool. So, other than this, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Yash Pawar, and I am a live stream host at the Zbit.com. Zbit.com is what? It is a crypto exchange platform for each and every of you, a beginner friendly crypto exchange platform, the most beginner friendly crypto exchange platform which you can have a use of to have a journey, to start your journey, that is a crypto trading journey, which can get your, like this, if your life is right now here, it can elevate your life up to here with getting you a financial freedom, because that's what we should be going forward, that's what we should be aiming for every single time in our life. We should not be aiming for something which is like just like I have salary job, this is my target, I have to complete my target, I have to do this, boss, HR. We should not be stuck in those scenarios. We should give us a financial freedom, because that's what we are needing in the right now time, where we know this one thing, that the money is going like any, like right now era has become that era where money is everything. To be very very fair, to be very very honest, like there might be some religious people which can contradict this topic, which can contradict my this statement, but to be very very fair, where do they get food from? If there someone buddy is giving them free, obviously they are buying it from something and they are giving it as a free. At the end, if you want to have anything, you want to go anywhere, you want to eat, you want to drink, you want to have clothes, you want to do anything, you require money. Other than that, just be the Hudzaba tribe, bro. If you are not, you have to be Hudzaba tribe. If you are like talking like you don't need money, you don't need this and blah 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 blah, blah stuff, then you have to go to Hudzaba, because those are the people, they are the only people I feel which are happy. They don't have money and they are happy with it. They just hunt in the villages, they eat and they hunt, that's all they do. Okay, so if you are one of those, enjoy bro. I won't deny anything because I love those people, I love watching those people. But if you are not one of those, you need to have a financial freedom in you. And it's not just the trading which gives you financial freedom. There are so many other varieties. There are so many other like options for you, so that you can utilize. There are so many other options for you to have financial freedom, but everything will ask you for a huge investment other than trading. Like for example, you want to open a company is also financial freedom. If that company boost, chance, obviously anything comes with a chance. There is no straightforward thing like I did this and boom, I am going to have a very huge investment. There are no such things. Okay, there are no such things like that. You have to take a chance, you have to take a risk in everything. In startup, yes. In company, yes. In making a brand, yes. In opening any shop, yes. In opening any lifestyle like clothing and blah blah blah, etc. There are so many things you can do, but everything will take a chance, right? Everything. But like comparing to the trading, other stuffs requires a lot of heavy investment which everybody cannot afford. Cannot, they don't have that huge amount of value in their bank so that they can invest somewhere with this huge amount to get their to stand alone in their whole building, and they have to make the whole building stand, get employees, get this, get that, whatever utility you need. You don't have that much. I don't think 80% of the Indians people, they don't have this much huge value. Okay, so what those people can do, like the one people who are not having businesses, those people who are not having uh like trading, like they don't have that huge investment, the businesses, any startup idea or anything and anything of this, trading helps you. Because trading is one of those, obviously trading is investment, like the same, your brand, your this and blah blah blah, those are also investment which is asking you heavy investment. But trading is just for you. And one more thing, you don't need office, you don't need people, you need you and your knowledge and a platform to trade on. That's all you will be needing. If you want to have a financial freedom at the very less efforts, buy, and that too you will have freedom. You can do it whenever you want, however you want, from wherever you want. Okay, anything is possible. You don't have to go on specific places and blah 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 blah. You can roam, like the same way what other like crypto, like I have seen some crypto trader, they don't stay at one place. They roam from country to country to country to country to country. They don't even know next week where they will be. They just earn money from the crypto, get it in the wallet, roam everywhere, every country, do some activities, blah blah blah. Such happy, chill life, which you can also have. I'm not saying that you have to, like if you want, you can go somewheres, but if you don't want to, that is also totally fine. Okay, nobody's forcing you to do and go here and go there. Okay, to be very very fair. Now, other than this thing, trading will ask you for very less investment, to be very very fair, and a platform which is very good for you, and I will tell you that platform, zibit.com. Zibit.com is offering you something, because right now we are very new in the market. That's why we are offering you something which is very um intriguing for all the new people, because everybody will be thinking like how it is possible that they are giving us such huge amount of valued stuff, that too for nothing. Like we are not asking you any money, we are not having any conditions or nothing, but you can get it by, there are three rewards with three simple steps. Three rewards with three simple steps. Okay, so let me just take you to my website and I will show you what are those rewards, what I am telling you to do, and every of those things. Sign up. Okay, so This is the Zbits website. We are not available right now for the iOS people, but why you have to worry? If we have website for each and everybody, then that is not a question that okay, I am an iOS user person. Even I am an iOS user person, but still, this like yeah, even I am an iOS user person, but I registered myself with the website, which can give me a very huge, great amount of valued thing. And what is that value thing in the 2025? What is this one of the best valuable thing which is been trading, which is been there for like less than like it was trading in 24 as well. 2024 and 2025 most valuable item right now is Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency. Everybody's eyes are on the cryptocurrencies, like the huge amount of quantity they give, the huge amount of profit they give, the huge amount of money they are making. Like people consider more than, see, I'm not, I deny this opinion, but it is being successful as well. That people think that cryptocurrency is like money making stuff. It is not just money making stuff. It is a very great technology for future, not for right now time. We don't have utility for the okay, so in right now period of time, we can see one very specific thing, that every world are going crazy for the crypto coins. And it is because of the value they are holding, and people should not think that it is just a money making thing, even though it is making right now money. Because why people are just focusing on money making? Because at this point of time where we are living, we don't have the utility for the cryptocurrency. It is a very newborn system, technology, whatever you want to call it. And to be very fair and bluntly, I'll be telling you this: government won't allow this easy for Bitcoin to change, like not just Bitcoin, for cryptocurrency to change the whole financial system. They won't allow it, because government has the profit shares from everything. It is there, the banks, the currencies which we make, they print the currencies, right? We all know that printing currencies basically rising inflation, lowering inflation, or being at the most average or the most modest way. But if we allow in the right now time, in a right now moment, we allow like from tomorrow, whole government decide like okay, cryptocurrency is gonna be for each and everybody out there for doing some transactions xyz, and it will change the whole financial system. It is not gonna be possible. How are they gonna distribute it? How are they going to make it, like which are those coin which is ready for us to trade, which is ready for us to accept? Because right now not every coin is acceptable. There are very few coins which is accepted in any of the like international markets, mostly Bitcoin and Ethereum. These two are the most acceptable coins out there for doing a transaction from wherever place you are doing. The transaction can be done from anywhere, like from one part of country to the another part of world, sorry, one part of world to the another part of world. You can do the transaction without even having a bank in the middle, or exchange currency rate, or anything, whatever that xyz thing which is there in the middle. You don't have to worry about those. That is a very greatest technology which is overpowering government and banks. And trust me, these two people won't allow cryptocurrency to change financial system that easily. Why they are allowing right now point? Because they are seeing that it is offering a freedom. People are interested. It is gaining a lot, huge amount of value. Plus, my personal opinion, I think this is one of the best way to turn your black to the white. One of the best way. Bank will catch you, government can catch you, but blockchain system, because government doesn't have any say in it. Yes, there are like are us platform, the small platform which is there, Binance, Bybit, and blah blah blah. Not the ETF I'm talking about. ETF are the main decentralized platform which where government cannot take any actions, where government doesn't have anything say in it. But this centralized platform which has see, decentralized means that there is no government power on it, no banking power. Banking, they don't even have power in anything. No government power, no bank power, decentralized. Centralized, government has issued that platform that you can do a trading on. Nami, hey. Hello, Nami. What's up? What up, Nami? Sorry. I love this shirt, right? It is a good shirt, right? I'm proud of this shirt. I don't know. I wanted to have a hot pink in my collection. This is a hot pink and I like it. Hot pink. How to change my number? What do you mean by how to change my number? I gave wrong number by mistake. Where you gave wrong number by mistake? In my platform in Zbit? Are you talking about Zbit? I gave wrong number by mistake. Are you talking about our platform? Or are you talking about some guy? Zbit. Okay. So you can simply, you have completed the first registration step, right? With my invite code. Because invite code is very necessary. That is EQEAG. Invite code is very necessary. Did you put invite code? First tell me that. That is very important than changing the number. Because it can give you an offer of Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum, and Solana. Okay. So for changing a number, what you can do is just sign up, connect with the contact us. Yes, good. Connect with the contact us, contact the customer service people will call you and they can guide you step by step how you can change your number. And it is very easy, it is possible. Okay, they just have to update in their data. You cannot change it by yourself. You just have to contact these customer care service. They will connect with you and you can tell them the issue that you want to change number XYZ. If they are unable to do it, then maybe they will give you two options. Either you can, they will update it in their database, or any other thing can be possibly is there that you have to create a new account. There are two scenarios. If you gave that wrong number, that's fine, leave that account. But if you want to open with a new number, new account, then you have to create a new account. Either that is one option, or the customer service people will connect with you and they can change that number in the database. Two scenario. But I would go for the second, go for the first one. Just open a new account. Maybe you can get more lucky to get any this with a new email address and a new number, whatever the number it is. You can just put your my invite code EQG, and then you can have one more chance to win the first ever crypto asset from the zbit.com. That's what I was talking about actually. Okay, Nami, so I would suggest you that go for the first option, because if you open a new account, there are more chance for you to get some good coin. Okay, some good coin you might get. So rather than just changing the number in the database, go for the second, create a new account, have one new email address and password and the same thing, and put the real number in it. So you can have double options. You can have two chances for earning the crypto asset. Okay, cool. So Zbit, these are Zbit and every Binance, Bybit and blah, blah, blah. They are a centralized platform where government is having a control over it. In which if some, they have softwares as well, like some XYZ thing, like let's say anti money laundering software. If one kind of very similar patterns, the transaction catch the pattern. If the similar kind of pattern comes to the market, they will catch and they will know that it's a black money or this is some suspicious money, and they will freeze your account. Straight freeze. Your account will be freezed even though you will be having millions billions dollar in it. Doesn't matter to them. Okay, they will freeze it. So it's better to use ETF. ETF is like, if you want to, like, for a suggestion for the people for turning black into, like, from turning coal into diamond. Suggestion from me: go for ETFs. Not don't go for centralized platform. Okay, so What Zbit is offering you? Zbit is giving you, like, you in the three step, I will give you three rewards. Very simple step. It's not even very like sun, moon, sea, land, sky kind of things you have to do. You don't even have to go to the neighbor's house, do something, come back. No, you don't have to do anything. You just have to do first step, registration. And what you are offering at registration, your first ever crypto asset, the most valuable item in 2024 and 2025, the most valuable currency out there since 2 years. That's what we are offering to you. And just by doing registration, what is registration? Enter your country code, whatever it is, email address, password, and do not forget to put my invite code, EQEAG. That's my invite. What is my invite code gonna help you with? Very simple. My invite code can give you a chance. As you can see on a screen that there is a free will spin. This is your free spin over here, right? Now this free spin, if you put my invite code, you have a chance, high chance, 98, 99% of chance to get either Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP. Because as you can see on those 8 coins which is on that wheel, four are those coins which is above $1. Bitcoin is to like above 57. It's like trading at 118 or something. Ethereum almost 4,000. Solana almost 200, and XRP almost $4. All those four coins are the valuable coins. The one which has high value. And other four coins are the meme coins. Right now, obviously, the meme coins value is not that great. They have not even touched $1. But like I told you, even if it's at the least, even if it's at a less than $1, that is a more greater option for you. So that time it becomes $1, you will be having a lot of huge money at that point, right? So this is four meme coins, two stable Bitcoin, Ethereum, and two altcoins, which is Solana and XRP. These are the 8 total coins we are offering to you. Out of those, one you will be getting. But if you want to, if you want to get Bitcoin, the four valuable coins, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and XRP in your hand, then you gotta put my invite code over here. As we, I am not a shopping brand that to give you 10% off, 15% off, 50% off, 60% off. I can't give that. I am a crypto exchange platform live stream host. So with my thing, you can just have a higher chance of getting the valuable coins. Other than, if you don't put my invite code, obviously you'll be getting the meme coins, which is not having a value right now. Okay, maybe in future, but right now it is not. So if, do not forget to put my invite code, because this is gonna make you have, out of this four, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, out of this four valuable coin, and that too just for registration. This is the first step. Did we ask anything from you? Nothing. And also in the next two steps, we are not going to ask anything from, for us. It's totally for you, you, and you. The first step completed, you got your first ever crypto asset from zbit.com, like this. Like this, you got it. Okay. Okay. So first step, registration, getting your first crypto asset in your hand. Second step is to do KYC. Obviously, I cannot show you the second step because I have to sign up and blah 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 scenario. And I have already I've already done my all the things, so I cannot show you the second step, but it will be just the simple KYC steps. You have to just show us some identification proof that you are a genuine person or not, and it is there for everybody. Okay, like any financial platform you enter, you have to do KYC. But for just doing a KYC, you will be having the second reward. What is the second reward? Second reward is a chance for you to have double bonus reward. That is, it's gonna multiply any, like whatever quantity you will be getting, because see, as mentioned down there, there are quantities. Ethereum as 0.001, Bitcoin as 0.001, XRP is 0.1, Solana is also 0.1. So there are quantities. That quantity will be multiplied by 2 if you get that double bonus reward. Basically, Ethereum, whatever quantity, multiply by 2 straight, double bonus, 1 plus 1, 2. You'll be having that kind of structure in the second. Isn't it the most greatest thing we will have from a zbit.com, that the simplest steps, which is not even like this, those are one of the mandatory steps. For just completing the mandatory steps, you are getting a chance to have and double bonus reward, free cryptocurrency, and that to doubling its quantity. But just wait for the third reward, because that is gonna be the one of the best reward you will ever have from any platform. Okay, so the third task is for you to deposit money in your capital account. Obviously, for taking a trade, you need a capital amount. So for that, you need to deposit either. The condition is if you deposit $10 or more than that. $10 is basically, if I talk about in INR, approximately 900 INR. No, so if you deposit 900 INR or more than that, not less, it should not be less than $10. If you deposit $10 or more than that, then and then only you will be eligible for the third reward. If you don't want to put $10, you want to put less than that, then you won't be getting this reward. And this reward is one of the best reward which you should be having. What is this reward? This reward talks about having your xyz, whatever quantity you are having. Like I showed you that in the wheel also you can see the xyz quantity. Meme coins in the 1,000, 10,000, blah blah blah. The valued coins are less than one, like 0.10, blah 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 kind of stuff. They can be multiplied with the surprise multiplier from 5x up to 100x. That is one of the most highest valued reward you can ever have. Just imagine if you get a bitcoin that is multiplying by 50 times more, whatever that quantity, you will be having such a great valued profit from that, because bitcoin is the highest value coin right now. Even same goes for ethereum, same goes for solana, same goes for xrp. You are getting a chance, not chance, like see, first and third stem is mandatory for everybody. Everybody's gonna get it. Second reward, having it double price, is a chance. But having it 5 times more, 10 times more, or up to 100 times more is not a chance. Everybody gonna get it. But what, depending on the algorithm, depending on the algorithm, what you will be getting is that is the question. If you are going to get 5x, 10x, 20x, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, up to 100, what x you will be getting, that is one of the question which you will be having. um it can be anything. Trust me, it can be. It's a surprise multiplier for you. It can end, it can stop at any point of like time, like from 5 to 100, and that times your xyz quantity will be multiplied. It is better than the double bonus, because in the double you are just multiplying it by 2. But in the crypto, in the third reward, you are multiplying it not by just 2. It starts from the 5 and it can go up to the 100. Common response is 10 to 20. Common response, a very common response of the market is 10 to 20 times more you can have from the market. 10 to 20 times more. Like 10x. getting a cryptocurrency, and that too having more quantity in it. That's the one of the best rewards you'll be ever getting, and that too for doing what? Did I told you? Did I ask you for anything that you have to do this? You have to do this. You have to do this. Share it to 5 people. Share it to 6 people, and blah blah blah. Nothing. There are no terms and condition in it. It is just for each and everybody out there. For each and everybody. It's a news reward. Every new user is gonna get their first ever cryptocurrency from the zbit.com just by putting my invite code, and you will be having a chance to win your first ever crypto asset from it. Anything. High chances if you put my invite code. High chances for Bitcoin, Solana, XRP, Ethereum, and every of those things. Less chances for other stuffs. Less for other. Okay. Do not forget to follow these 3 steps. Very easy, very simple. Register, KYC, deposit, and then start doing a trade. Simple, very simple. And the coins which you will be getting, like whatever quantity you will be having, those you are having a free advantage on it. Like you can do whatever you want to do with it. If you want to invest, invest. If you want to hold it for longer time, hold it for longer time. If you want it to convert into USDT, convert into USDT. It depends on you. It depends on just you, what you have to do with it. Okay, that's all. That's all it depends on. Like you have to do anything with it, like whatever you want to do with it. Cool. So these are the news or reward which you'll be having, and yes, get your first crypto asset at cp.com. Do not forget it. Share it to the maximum people, because see, this news or reward is for everybody, everybody, and you can get worth over $1,200 bonus. $1,200 bonus. You should not leave such huge amount of bonus for anything possible. Have your get get your first ever crypto asset in your hold, and enjoy doing a trading at zbit.com, because this is one of the greatest platform you will be having, because this is the beginner friendly app. Okay, now let's talk about the market. A little analysis. Yes. Yesterday in the Ethereum market, I spotted one very specific trend which was going on, like a this. One second. The whole market was going in one specific trend, that is just above. It was following one specific resistance, following one specific support zone. And whenever such thing happens, whenever you see a very same kind of market is taking exact support, exact exact this, when a trend line, you plot a trend line, and that whole price exactly following the trend line. It is just inside that trend line. It is doing a trend line trading. Okay, now once you are inside that price range, whenever that XYZ thing price, at whatever point it gives you a breakout, that is a point for you to enter and have a very great amount of profit in it. We saw in 1 hour yesterday that the trend was following complete. The whole market was inside that one specific price range, and from that price range we saw that breakout happened at this point. This is how you can do. Just you don't even have to do anything. You just have to, like, make a line at the resistance level wherever the market has came down and came down. From wherever the market fall down, just make one line, and from wherever the market jumped up up up. That's all you have to do. If you plot it in, like, I will just okay. So for example, in the this, you can just go for R1. This is S1, R2, S2, R3, S3, R4, S4, R5, and then we had a breakout at this point. This was our breakout. Okay, so you can just draw this, and at every point, at every whatever point, if you are feeling a little difficult in drawing a trend line in this kind of platform with the candles, then you can just simply go for the lines. The lines can be very easy for you to draw a trend line. Okay, very easy. You just have to match all the peaks, the peak points, that's all, and the lowest point of the market. You can clearly see the whole market inside that. It is touching, 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 touching. And from there, we had a breakdown of the market. Breakdown. Because the market is falling down from there. Okay. And whenever you spot such breakout, the breakout has been done. That's the exact point you enter, and you can have a great amount of profit from here. Just by doing a very simple thing, that you are just making a trend line and finding out your entry position. Sometimes rather than making a chart pattern, market may have such opportunity as well for all of the people, that it can make such things. Okay. And yeah, what kind of profit did we have? Almost 2.89. This is basically almost 3% of profit you had from the market. A very huge amount you could have grabbed if you would have entered at yesterday point and plotted the same line and this, and then you would have got a very good amount of trade over here, which is giving you almost 3% of profit, which is a very good amount of profit. Okay. And after that, we had a pushback as well. Why? If you spot one and very specific fair value gap over here, you would have got that entry as well. This was a very huge candle formed. After this huge candle, we saw the whole market went in a range. This was a turning point where the whole market went in a one specific range. Okay. So this is our fair value gap over here. And you can clearly see from that exact fair value gap, the whole market jumped up. So this would have been your second trade. When the market came till this point, the market consolidated, because obviously at the fair value gaps, whenever the market has fair value gap, the retailer have their own sentiment, plus the big player have their own sentiment. Retailers have their sentiment, as in the fair value gaps is there. Now the market can have a chance to change its trend. Why? Because some xyz amount of limit order might get placed over there, where the retailers might, like, not retailers, big player might have put their limit order at this point, and it may can change. May There is a possibility, because not every fair value gap is giving you a limit order, not every. Okay. It depends on those big player, where are they putting this fair value gap, where are they putting their limit order. It can be the previous fair value gap, which is basically this was a previous fair value gap created. Now at this point, maybe the price may hike. In the starting, did it hike? No. In the starting, it was not placed until unless it went somewhere down over here. Then big player entered for a very good amount of price. This is a point where they entered for the good amount of price, and from that exact fair value gap, you could have entered at the next trade for a buying situation, once it gave you the huge good amount of breakouts in the market. Got it? Very simple to understand, very easy to understand. This is what two trades simultaneously happened in the market. Two trades. Breakout trade give you 3% of profit, very good, easy 3% of profit. And from there, the bull trade, which is your buy trade, can give you 2.6, could have given you 2.68 or 2.62% of profit from just by doing the buying from the market. Cool. This is what we saw on Ethereum, Bitcoin, and even right now, even if I even have to go for right now situation, change, bro. Right now, there are probably chances that this is just a retracement. Chances that this is just a retracement. That this is in, if you talk about the this thing, uh, pi wave theory. Then this is the first wave, second wave, third the longest, fourth, and fifth will be somewhere over here. Okay, so this may be the small retracement, and the retracement can come to which point? It can possibly come to the this fair value gap. Okay, if the market comes down to this one fair value gap, maybe you can see another fifth wave. And now people will say like, I cannot see the wave very properly. It is very simple. I will just show you 1 second. If I just go on a little lower time frame, half an hour, okay, then you can see it very clearly. This is start, first wave, second wave, third the longest wave, and fourth wave will somewhere come down over here. Somewhere over here, the fourth wave can come. Okay, and if you have to see where the fourth wave may can land, may, okay, it is a possibility from the second, yeah, from the second go on the top where the market has taken this. Most probably the fourth wave will come down to either from between 0.3 to 0.4 is a price range where fourth wave will come down till that point, and from that we can have a upward movement. Okay, this is a possibility, I'm telling you, because by the Fibonacci retracement you can have a possible suggestion, prediction, whatever you want to call it. You can have a possible place where maybe a market can take a retracement. To be very very fair, it won't go beyond this 0.6. Okay, it will be somewhere around, my highest possibility is that it will be somewhere around 0.3 to 0.5 between. This is a place where market can take a retracement. If it goes beyond 0.6, then wait for 0.6 and it will come back. Okay, this will be your what entry, this will be your buy entry at this point. And how you have to plot this Fibonacci retracement? Very simple. Just go on this Fibonacci retracement, tap Fib from the second wave, the last point of second wave, that is the L of that lowest point of that candle. From there you plot and stretch it to the highest point from the retracement has done. This was the highest point from where the third wave ended, and from there on fourth wave is in the starting, is in the process, is not ended till now, it is in the process. So you can go for very simple, either you can go for the market may can land up to 0.5, in between 0.3 to 0.5 the market can come down to. Okay, this is how you can take your third, like second, like if you are entering right now, this will be your first trade, but for other people who, there might be second, third trade, whatever trade you are doing at, you can complete your this buy trade. You have an option for buy trade at this point, 0.3 to 0.5, at this range you have your buy position. Market will come down, maybe from here they will try to retrace himself up. Okay, so this will be your buy entry suggestion from my side according to the 3 5 wave theory. Like 5 wave theory looks like something like this: first wave, second wave, third the longest, fourth will come, fifth will go, and then a trend change will be there, that is corrective wave. Corrective wave is A, B and C, something like this it will happen. But you still have an option for the fifth wave to come. Fifth wave will obviously, for very very sure, cross the third line. The third wave stop will be crossed by the fifth wave, very very sure. So for that, what you need to do is let the market be here, like somewhere over here, to have that fourth wave end. Once the fourth wave ended and it is trying to go back, that is an exact point you go for buy situation. And wherever it is end, maybe you can get 2% of profit, 3% of percentage, the market can go up and all. It depends. Okay, so this is one of the trade which you can have in Ethereum right now. And if there is any, if I go in more lower time frame, I can see this. very clearly. Okay. I feel that fair value gap is actually at that point. Yes, you can clearly see this is that fair value gap which I plotted. See, 1 second. Let me delete the previous fair value gap so it won't make any confusion to you. Okay. So the recent fair value gap, the recent one, which is created right now, which is this from this point to this point. And you can clearly see it is coming in between 0.3 to 0.5 and 0.6. This is that price range where the market may can come down up to. But I really feel that it can take the retracement. The fifth wave can start from 0.5. Okay, cool. Very easy, very simple to understand. See. हाँ, 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 मैं हूँ एक उड़ता रोबोट रे मो on. वो मिल गया ना मेरे को कहीं बस मिल जाए मेरे को कहीं Okay. So you know what to do, right? If you want to enter for the sell situation right now, that also you can do. But risk is there for entering for sell situation because you never know when the fourth wave will end. It is not a like compulsory thing that it has to come to 0.3 to 0.5. Okay. Highest chances is from there, but you will never know if from the next candle can give you the fifth wave. So I would suggest not to go for the sell side right now. I would suggest you for like go wait for the market to fall down, let it fall as much as you want, because even if you enter for the short sale, you are not going to have that huge amount of profit. Okay, you are going to have a very small amount of profit. So rather than that, and that too small amount with a risk, huge risk, you never know when the market can shift up for up. And obviously the fifth wave is not as big as the third wave, but yes, it is big. So they, it might, like a big candles might come and it can trigger your stop loss, or if you're not putting stop loss, it may trigger, have a lot of losses. What do we see in Bitcoin? Very same kind of scenario, but in Bitcoin you can clearly see the Bitcoin, okay, rising up. Wait a second, I forgot. Bullish flag is up or down, that I forgot. That is the only thing I forgot. Ah, it is down. Okay, what about bearish one then? I guess bearish is downward. No, it is also going up. Yeah, it is going up. But in this, it is created in an uptrend. So that's the one of those things like we are not very sure of. Same kind of scenario in the Bitcoin also we saw. It followed one specific point, one specific trend from where the market was going up, having rejection, going up, having rejection in the support as well. And from there we had a very huge breakout. It is a bearish like flag pattern, but the bearish flag patterns are made in an up downtrend. It's made in a downtrend, like something like this is a pole and this is the flag. But we have seen that the market is being made in an uptrend, which is a very different scenario. Some kind of scenario also happens in the market. Nice. So from there, if you would have entered at the breakdown, you would have got how much? Almost 2% of profit, almost 2% of market value you would have got, almost 2% of market value, almost, not too much, but yeah, almost 2%, which is an okay price, not that great, not that low, like less, a good amount of profit you would have got. In right now period of a time, it's very hard to tell what may can happen in the market, but we have a fair value gap in the market in this. Most probably the market may can come down to this point, tap in and then can go up. Most probably this might be happening. But I don't think so. This is any wave theory market is making in Bitcoin. There is no wave theory in the market, but we can see a very clear and understandable wave theory in the Ethereum, not in this Bitcoin, not at all in the Bitcoin. We cannot see it, but yes, we saw it in the Ethereum. But we have a fair value gap to depend on to see if the market can, like right now, market is calling. If you want to have a very very short term price value of the Bitcoin, just go for the sell. Okay, I have been connected to the paper trading. It is connected, right? Good. We can just go for the sell at this point. We can have a TP. We can have a take profit at 131. This is my take profit. The point it touches the fair value gap, maybe most probably what will is going to happen is it can come till this point, and from there again the market can go up. Okay, so for a very short term period of a time, I have entered for the short sell because I really believe that a fair value gap might be touched. Okay, touching of a fair value gap is very easy and it will happen. I should have waited for entering at the good price. Yeah, I should have waited. Okay. Early buyers already in the market. This is not a good thing. Or why there are early buyers in the market? This is one of those things which I do for, like, I feel to take, and that time I'm doing paper trading, so I really don't have any issue in the market right now going up. I'm the minus. I know the market may can come down to this point. Not if not this candle, then the next candle might be that candle. Okay, but surely I could have entered at the higher price. That is what I regret, but it's really fine. Cool. I'll come back with a 15-minute break, not 20. 15-minute break. I'll come back. Till that point, the trade is going on. Let the trade be go on. I will come back in 15-minute break. It has been to 15 minutes. I'll be come back in 15-minute break. Okay? Just don't have to worry regarding anything. I'll be coming back very soon. Okay. I'll come back with Oh, we are $210 plus. Nice. It will reach to our stand price that I'm very sure of. We are very, very close to reach our target. Very close. 439. 610 we are hoping to get from the market. 610 USDT. Very small trade and very easy trade because I saw the fair value gap and I know this downfall is gonna tap into our fair value gap. And my order has been executed and I got the 610 profit already. This going down, which means it is going more down. I told you it will could come somewhere between here and it will try to go from up there. Nice. One successful trade we have taken of 610 USDT. One successful trade of 610 USDT. Let's see what Ethereum is having. See, Ethereum is right now in the range of Ethereum right now is in the range of 0.38 to 0.5. Okay. From here, maybe we can see the price going up if like we have a fifth wave. Sorry, this is a fourth wave going on. Fifth wave will cross this. So we'll wait for a candle in 10 minutes. This candle is gonna close. And I really think the market will see the other candle as well because I want to enter at from the fair value gap itself. I really believe that till the fair value gap, the market can come and then we can go up from there for the fifth wave. Let's see. Let's see. Anything we can spot in Solana. Solana had a major downfall. Major one. animal corpus. Yeah, the big hair problem is sometimes they're set so well, and the time you do this, the whole are the whole hair. You cannot set it like the way it was before. That is a problem. No, it's not setting like the one it was before. Fine by okay. Very good downfall we are having in 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. In Solana, we are having a 5 wave, but in a very opposite way. 1, 2. This was the 3, the longest one. This was the 4, and this is somewhere here or maybe here. We can have 5. Should we go for 5? Should we go for 5? Should we go for 5? Let's observe it if it can go or not, because there are a lot. Like, see, there is one fair value gap, second fair value gap, third fair value gap till here. But this is the 5th wave, maybe will come in. The second. Yes, see again the whole retracement. See, it's exactly the same. Whenever you see that the 4th wave ending and from where the downfall can start, it will always like point your Fibonacci. This is the top point at the second start, sorry, third start, and this one at the third's ending. See, this is the ending. So I put it at exactly at that point. And you can see the retracement will always come from 0.3 to 0.5. That is a common we have seen till here. The 4th wave can go, and from 0.8 to 0.5, from there the market will start falling. The same thing which we are trying to capture in BTC right now. Not BTC, sorry, Ethereum. My bad. Same thing I'm trying to capture in Ethereum, that from somewhere around here we can have a 5th wave are starting, so that I can go for a buying situation. My target would be above this. Obviously it will break it, as it is a up, like a wave for uptrend, not for the downtrend. Third, fourth somewhere, or fifth somewhere over here. That's what I want to target on. Okay, let's see what we can see. I don't know why, but I feel like I should enter in Solana, and I will have my target somewhere either this the third's end, because it will go beyond the third's end. Let's see the 5 minutes, and after the 5 minute we'll decide. Okay. Still not setting. Fine. I tried my level best. From that fair value, exactly a little good buying situation has came. This is just a retailer sentiment that they believe that from this thing, from the point of the fair value gap, the market will go. That is a sentiment of the buyers. Sentiment. Till that point, let's play a little game. We'll find our entries. I'm checking out the points. Ethereum, we will soon enter at the Ethereum once we see that point from there. Okay. Till that point, wait for, I will write it. Wait for 0.5 retracement for fifth. Wait for 0.5 retracement for fifth wave. Okay. We are waiting for that scenario. See, it is again going down, down, down. Let it go down. That is really fine. We'll wait for the fifth wave to come and then we will enter for the buy. Okay. Till that point, let's play Royal. Class Royal. Pope, hold up. Let's go. Battle. Okay. This poison. It's been long I've played Electro. I saw Clash Royale's voice actors. He was doing Electro. So that kind of voice it comes. Like he was tapping on this a lot and then he was making that Electro sound. Yes. Everything very low level cards are on the low level cards. Or I can cycle it out. Make it that low. I have to save myself. Let's go. We are waiting for 0.5 retracement for the fifth wave, okay? It is at the fifth wave. In 50 seconds, the new candle will start. Princess in the back.
Gotcha.
We will let it go down as much as it will. After that, we'll have a request.
Bullseye.
We won't go somewhere in the between. Somewhere in the between is not a good idea.
Let's go.
Princess. falling the So there are two player playing the game. Two player playing the game. I love it, bro. I love it. I love it. The Phoenix cards. Yes, yes, for sure. Yes. Yes. These. Any tank I would want. Like this. And I will. How will I protect them? Fine, let's go. Oops. Oops. Trash talks. Still falling. The moment we see something, or if it crosses 0.3 above, we are gonna go for buying situation.
Stay sharp. Out of my way. Don't call me a princess. Out of my way.
My express place so wrong, so wrong, so wrong. My express place. Here. Can't believe how wrong my express placed. Shit.
Just sharpen my
Very easy, very easy. Good win. Wow. I didn't had cards. I didn't have. Let's find the A little boost up we should give to people. A little boost up. A little boost up we should give to the people. That is fine. Oh. Da-da-da. I am ready. Oops. Oops. Bro, my main account has a lot of emotes, good emotes. This is very new account I made. This is PC version. That's why. It's not.
You're so dumb.
Seen it? Yeah.
Just sharpening my knives.
Never saw that coming. Let's go one more minute. I love Void. It looks good. I want this. I want this. Heavy deck. Heavy deck. We are having a heavy deck.
Don't call me princess. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Archer man. Let's show you.
Don't call me princess.
Rocket's so such a slow rocket, such a slow rocket, I think we should go for buy. I went for buy. My take profit is right there on the top. That's it. Such a slow rocket, bro. Such a slow rocket. Such a slow rocket. That rocket was very slow. Very slow. There is a way for magic also. There is a way to play magic also. You cannot play magic also like that. There is a perfect way for magic also. To play. He has
Just sharpen.
appreciate.
Yay.
Shit. No. That was great. I mean, it was both to the castle and that. Fine. We are 161 down plus. We are hoping to get 1,008. I will think dollars.
Let's go. Bullseye.
Well done. This has 62 dollars. Zappies. Ka- This princess. Da-da-da-da-da. Unexpected. 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 Let's Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Make our graveyard time. Make our hand graveyard time. How much can you handle? Much. Let's go. The surroundings.
Just sharpening my knife.
Let's get it.
Let's go. Bullseye.
अरे अरे love to make more. I don't want to repeat the same thing. If I see something new, I use it. ऑटो से निकला बोला व्हाट्स अप go to boarding please good evening. Good evening. It was actually good evening. I have to appreciate it that it was a good. I cannot just say that it was not a good game, but it was. Practice. Practice actually wins.
Don't call me a princess.
But Zappy takes so much time for that.
Let's go. Gotcha.
So much thing at once, so much thing at once, so much thing at once, so much thing at once. Fifth wave starting is becoming
Just
very
sharpening my
very
knife.
slow start. Back on back. Main tower, bro. Main tower. Let's go triple battle again. 125 USD plus. 125 USD plus. Minor balloon deck. Minor balloon deck. अरे अरे I'll also nice. Wow, wow. Mega punches. Nice, yeah, nice. Every
Don't call me a prince.
but that is fine. It's nothing good. Main battle is going on. Main battle.
Out of my way! Just sharpening my love. Just call me a princess. Out of my way! Yay! Stay sharp!
One second. Just for this. One
Out of my way! It's just you.
Keep your angry, angry amount of angry. We should. Obviously, I don't know lyrics. Obviously. I'll show you how to win big time. I'll show
You're so dull. It's Duchess to you. Yay.
how that's what he says. Okay, when he lands, he's like, man, that's what he says. Trust me on that. That's what he says. If I could get freeze, that would be awesome. But fine, fine to be. Hopefully not. Yeah, this take it up is winning.
Chocolate machine! Call me princess.
I will play goblin when there is one minion. For
Chocolate machine!
witching
Chocolate machine!
classic, classic, classic. Let's play classic. Classic. Johnson Alex. Hello, welcome to the live stream. You're asking me how to invest. Johnson Alex is very. It's very simple thing, Johnson Alex. Right now, I've spotted for how to invest. You need a lot of things to do. You need to know how to plot charts, how to read charts. You need to know technical analysis, and this is one platform where you can know everything. I've created several other live stream in which I've taught you about chart patterns. I've taught you about candlestick patterns. I've taught you about how to plot them. I've taught you about 2 to 3 strategies. One is ORB strategies, one is smart money concept strategies, and one is level strategies. Okay, so all this thing I have already taught on the live stream, but if you want to know it again, please comment down any specific thing which you want to know. Because how to invest, you need to have a technical analysis skill. This is the fair value gap, and I've plotted like this is right now what we are doing is this is five wave theory. First wave, second wave, third the longest one, fourth is right here, and fifth will be somewhere over here. So I have entered at this point for hoping that market will make our fifth wave. So there are not just one, but there are several other strategies which is there for, like, you can play with the, like, you can invest with those strategies. But for me, I really think that you should go for this, like 52-week high. In that 52-week high, you can spot such coins which are going, like, if you are a retail investors, okay, you are not a normal investor, you are a retail investors, and you want to go for, because retail investors, they don't have big investment, they want to invest in some small coin which can be the big in the next time, like maybe it can have a time, 1 month, 2 month, 1 year, 2 year, doesn't matter. We can go for, like, in a 52-week high, you can go for the coins which is a very good in a whole year. Like 52-week high is basically 1 year growth. So 1 year growth we can check out from this platform in the trading view, which are those coins which is giving us good investment, good profit, good everything, and then you can invest in those. If see, this is just 0.132. If you can click on this, you can see their chart as well. What was the highest the market has reached? What was the lowest the market has reached? Everything we can spot on this. And if you think where it started from, I want to know where it started from. Well, it just came this year. This is the first time it came. Okay. It started from the lowest point is 0.008. Okay. It's been just 1 year for this coin and it has reached to 1.2 very fast. Okay. So then you can also invest in such kind of coin which is very less value. Buy the high quantity, like 50,000 quantity, 60,000 quantity. It will be very cheap because it is 0.12. Okay, the time in just 1 year it has shown us a growth of how much? In 1 year it has shown us this big of growth, not a downfall but just a growth. This is 5 month 3 days, actually not even whole 1 year, 5 month. In 5 month the market has came from 0.008 to 0.12. That means a very good growth is been there from this thing, because we have seen a lot of meme coins which are there like 0.1, 0.00. They have not even came to $1 or not even came to 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. Nothing they have came to. This has came to this in just 5 months 3 days. This candle has came from 0.08 to becoming the 0.12. So yes, investing in such kind of candle would be very appreciable. And once you invest, don't look every day. These are not those candle which you, these are not those coins where you should look each and every day. These are not those coins. You should invest and you should forget it for at least 1 to 2 years. The time it reaches $2, $3, $4, that's the exact point where you cash in your, where you like take your money out of the, like you can take profit. That's the exact point, because right now you're buying at what? 0.12. Once the market goes up, give it 1 to 2 weeks, give it 1 to 2 years, or whatever period of time you want to give. After that, take your profit when the coin reaches at least $1, $2, or $3. That time you'll be having a huge amount of profit, a good amount of profit. Okay. And always focus on 52-week high, 52-week high coin, because it is showing those coin only which is doing great, which is giving you good return, good profit, good everything, good inflows in the market of whole 1 year of those coins. This whole coins are doing great for 1 year, and you can spot a lot of those coins are at very cheap price, like 0.7, 0.1 dollar, 1.5, 0.1 dollar, 1.5. These are all at a very cheap price, which can have a high potential to become the next $1 coin, because reaching $1 is not that big of issue. But whenever you are investing, do not just close your eyes and invest. Ask ChatGPT about the utility. because knowing the utility of that coin on and which blockchain it is based on, what it is doing for the future and everything, we should know about this. Because the big corporate institutional people, they invest on something which is greater in the future, which has a great potential in the future. That's what they invest on. If you don't have a great investment in the future, then you would. Why are you playing game, Samantha? I am playing game because I had taken a trade which is still going on, and I was waiting for market to achieve my target. Until unless, what should I do? I can't do anything. So yes, that's how you can trade. Very easy idea. You can also go for lowest supply, because lowest supply are always those which are having a very good price. Can you see the good price, good price, good price, good price, good price, good price, good price? They have more potential, because low supply means that there are a lot of people buying it constantly, constantly, constantly. Highest supply is basically there are trillions of supply over there, but buyers very less, demand very less. High supply, but sorry, low demand, high supply, and this is low supply, high demand. Under that, understand this point. Whenever there is a high demand and the supply is very low, the price of that XYZ coin is gonna go up. Okay, understand this. Most volatile, you can go for it, but only in the case of short term funds. If you want to enter for the short term funds, like very quick enter, quick exit, take your profit, go home, enjoy whatever you want to do. If you want to do for those scenarios, then only go for most volatile, because most volatile can rise like this and can fall like this, like a finger snap. They can rise and finger snap they can fall, and you can never guess it when it is going to rise and when it is going to fall. You can never guess it. Okay, so that's how you can invest. Johnson Alex, thank you so much for joining this live stream. Mhm. But there are more ways. Okay, there are literally there are more ways. You can invest via analyzing candles. You can invest via analyzing charts. You can invest via analyzing some strategies. Like this is five wave is nothing but a strategy. This is a fifth five wave theory strategy. Uh, shall I show you fifth? Elliot. It is called as Elliot as well, and you can call it as five wave theory as well. It depends on you, whatever you want. Elliot wave, Elliot wave theory. See, this is how it looks like. One, this is very small. First wave, second wave, third wave, fourth wave, fifth wave, and then retracement. Like this, basically corrective waves. First is the initial, second is the smallest, third is the longest wave, because most of the people will be entering over here. Third wave, fourth wave, third, fourth, fifth. And after this, A, B, C is corrective wave, corrective. Like market needs to correct its price. So right now I've spotted the five wave theory. You can clearly see the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth we are having. See again, $572 profit we are having from here. It is gonna go more up, 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 and we are gonna achieve, because the fifth wave compulsorily goes beyond the third ending. It has to cross this level. This is the level where my target is. It has to cross this level. Right now, yes, $360 profit we are having, and you feel like this is not looking like a wave theory. Wave theory. If I go on 15 minutes now, you can clearly see it. See, first wave, second wave retracement, third wave went up, fourth wave came down. Now it is trying to go up. Same thing you can see on 1 hour. In 1 hour, because there are no noises in 1 hour. That's why I like it. Okay. That's why I prefer 1 hour, because there are no noises in 1 hour. It won't trigger my this thing, the psychology that should I go. Hey Yash, can you tell me how to start KTM, which have not been used since 1 year? Jumpstart. You can jumpstart it. Jumpstart. Mm. Not helping. Jump start is not starting the bike. Are you telling me that the jump start is not starting the bike? Jump start should start the bike. Okay, jump start. Still in the profit. Good trade we are having. Good trade. Almost. You know how much percentage we will be having? This where is yeah? This is where we entered. Almost 1.5% of profit will be having. And can you see the 1.5% is not here. Will come. Give him some time. Give him time. Give him some time. He will come. Da, 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 da. Again, it came to 60. Bro, why? But it will go, yeah. Eventually, it will go. I don't have to worry about this much. Eventually, it will go. That I know for very sure. This is where is that? The fourth wave took retracement from 0.5 to 0.6 between. Okay, fine, fine by me, fine by me, fine by me. Again in minus. Let me check with RSI if there is any divergence. There is no divergence. There are no divergence. No divergence at all. 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes. Hold up. Mhm. 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 Okay, again going up, again going up, going up, going up. Come on, let's go. This things takes time. Without big player support, this takes times. I can understand that. Again, what is happening in Bitcoin? Yeah, Bitcoin has taken the same from the our fair value gap, 1 hour fair value gap. This was 1 hour fair value gap. From our 1 hour fair value gap, Bitcoin has again jumped up from that exact point. That is good. What happened to Solana? Solana took a downward retracement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will go more down. It will go more down. But we are focusing on Ethereum. This is the target which I want to have. Ethereum target. It's actually very easy for trading. The main part is this: wait, wait for our target to achieve, wait for the market to move. If there are just retailers in the market, then we cannot have a very good amount of investment, a good amount of movement in the market. That is the point which is the most toughest part: to wait, to have patience, to see where the how market is moving, what market is doing, each and every of those things. That is an hardest part. The good part is that the market is going up. Like, yeah, again it's going up. Sudden a little buyer came into market. Now again it will go down from there. This on off on off on off on off scenario is 500. Okay, maybe it is happening. Maybe it's happening. Maybe it's happening. Maybe it's happening. 490, 500, 500, 500. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And my setup is so simple. I just spotted the 5 Elliott wave theory. I found out the fair value gap, plotted my Fibonacci retracement so that I can see where the fourth wave might end, and I should enter for the fifth wave, which is gonna be above this level. That is for very sure. Above this level. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. 719, 760, 760. Let's go. 760, 740. 700 profit. Eventually it will go, even if after like I have left 3 to 4 minutes, I have left for my live stream. Even after that, I'll keep this trade on, and you should also keep it on. Your target can be that thirds ending will be your target. This is your target. This should be your target. This line. This is that point. Five 37. Very slow growth we are having, but growth is there. That what should matter. Growth is there. It is there. It is hell hydra. Again, going up. And not every day you can spot such kind of stuff. Okay, there are some times where it is not happening. Like there are retailers only there in the market. Once the retailer is only person in the market, then you will feel like the market is not having any momentum. It is not moving anywhere. It is just going sideways or creating an abnormal pattern which is not considered to be a pattern itself. Such kind of thing also happens. So you have to wait for your position. You have to wait for your time. Spot such kind of stuffs. And I've already made videos on Elliott wave theories as well. So if you want to understand, you can go and check out my previous live streams for Elliott wave theory. Okay. Hmm. A good trade we found in Ethereum today. A good trade. Do not forget to download our Zbit platform. Do not forget it. Okay. Do not forget to download Zbit platform, and do not forget to put my invite code so that you can get your first ever crypto asset that took completely without any cost. That is the new user rewards you are getting from us. Okay. Do not forget that. I guess I'll take a leave. Nothing is gonna happen in 7 minutes. It's just gonna plunge over here, and sometime after, then it will try to hit over here. Okay, so I'll leave this live stream. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. Thank you so much for being on this platform. Thank you so much for everything that you are doing for us, coming on here, learning from us, downloading our app, and every of those things. But I want you to request you to share it to the maximum people out there, because everybody should get to know the importance of the cryptocurrency in right now period of time, and how you can take advantage of it, how you can gain money from it. Because right now, even though there are utilities far more better than the money for the future, but it's for the future. At the present time, what should we focus on? The retailer are focusing on a very good thing, that we should go on the crypto world for crypto market for making money right now, right? Because it is going to help us in making money very easily, very smoothly. We can have money. Okay, so thank you so much for joining this live stream. Thank you so much for being part of here. I will take a leave now. Bye people. Thank you. I won't be here for 2 days. Okay, 2 days is my holiday. After 2 days, I will come and we will learn about triple candlestick pattern.